Albert Torcaso at 412-559-2731. You may contact me with your thoughts. At Real Donald Trump, you are by far one of the worst candidates of all time campaigning for the office of president. What makes you so dangerous is your narcissism, arrogance, and quite frankly, sometimes I think you think that you're the Lord thy God. I really think that you may. Look, Mr. Trump, you cannot disparage women, heroes like John McCain. And this is coming from somebody that doesn't agree with John McCain politically 90% of the time. You don't cut on veterans. You don't say every Mexican is bad. You don't say that we should essentially not have any Muslims enter the nation. Just don't do that. And you certainly don't make fun of disabled Americans. And when you do that, you may not even realize it, but you're painting a profile of yourself, a very scary one. Not only do I believe you would be the worst president for our economy, by far the worst in history, I believe you could end up causing our great nation to be in one of the worst conflicts in our history. You could end up with your arrogance and or inexperience cause us to end up in those three letters that I won't name, but one has a W in it. And I think we can all figure that out. Your arrogance is dangerous. Your inexperience is not great. And as far as 50 million or how many there is being impressed with you because you're a businessman. Yes, you've had a lot of success as a businessman. You've also had at least 3 huge bankruptcies that cost a lot of people a lot of money and a lot of hardship when they lost jobs or what have you. You are not a financial genius. People are under the illusion. You personally have amassed $9 billion or more dollars, but you've had at least 3 corporate bankruptcies. I know you've had a lot of businesses, and in the great scheme of things, that may not be a lot of bankruptcies. And I even like some aspects of your book. But let me address your book. Think big and kick ass. You even say in there, you like to get even. And you don't like a win-win situation or deal. You like to kill the other guy or the other woman. Basically, you didn't say that exact word, but you said you don't like it when both parties benefit. You want the best part. That level of greed, selfishness, arrogance, and narcissism cannot be in the White House. And if America should make a historically poor decision, well, the only thing I can say is say goodbye to your retirement. Because if there are no checks and balances, and you get your way, I would hate to think the types of policies you will work to have put in place. And the funniest thing about this, and I don't mean honey, I mean funny, haha. The funniest thing of this whole thing, a lot of people are going to see this and think that I have a personal vendetta against you. I don't. Actually, I like you in some degree, but I hate your actions. To some degree, I do like you. I actually like parts of your book and others. But when it comes down to your arrogance, that needs to stop. Because our nation is not Trump nation. Our nation does not live, breathe, and die for or by you. So yeah, I'm going to continue talking about why you're the wrong choice for America. Now, until that time, if any of your people, supporters, or somebody that can get you to see this video has the willingness and audacity to do so, I would hope you would see it. I'd even interview you on my TV show or my podcast. Yeah. But let me tell you something. When you are jeopardizing our future, I will not sit idly by and remain silent.